Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I just realized I didn't actually post the match of the week for bragging rights. My bad. I'll have to do that today or tomorrow. What's up, Sandman? Exotic? Brad, what's up, Mang? Freaking 37 months in a row. Appreciate you, Mang. 37 months. That's almost 3 years. Alright, people can queue up. I'm not sure we're really going to be doing many challenge matches, if any. We'll see, though. Well, we might do a couple. We do have a lot of matches already planned. A lot of people don't know they're being booked already. With the draft, I didn't make all the matches public yet. What's up, Gambit? H? Gremlin? Nah, it's almost 3 years. Okay. Oh, Flashbang got injured too. Crap. I forgot about that. Ah, crap. Crap. Okay. And I did decide that the match of the stream was going to be Jade versus Noelle. That's what it was. I can remember that. I'll take a picture of it so I remember. Okay. Okay. Taking my time, I'm just moving along. Don't forget about. What's up, Justin? How you doing, buddy? Oh boy. Alright, so 3 is the minimum. What's up, Matty-O? So, just changing the format for the week. Alrighty, well, I'm deleting a couple of these matches. Actually, all these matches are going to get deleted, except... that's a good question, Brett. That is a good question, sir. Yep. I'll leave that for now, but I'm changing all the matches anyway. This one... Yeah, I can't think of a reason that needs to stay. Sandman, you will have a match, sir. I'll just delete them all. Over here, we just need to book Slender versus Wolf. And then over here, we just need to book Jess versus Amaya. That's going to be good. Okay, well. How's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good week? No, that's not going to be that's not that match ain't going to take place, Brett. McGill is not going to be defending his title. His title has been over defended, so he is opting out from defending the title at Money in the Bank, and he's spending 3FC to join the ladder match. Which, man, if McGill gets his hands on that briefcase, that's a new world champ. I'm doing good, thanks, Gambit. Had a bit of a long day already, but I am ready to stream. That was interesting that Sarah was selectable. Okay. Okay, so I am putting Mateo in this, despite being one half the tag team champions. His title is not going to be defended at Money in the Bank, so he is free to be booked for events. So he will be competing one-on-one against Slim. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Didn't I? Isn't Rogue supposed to be on Ignition? Quit trying to jinx it. Slim's such a good jinxer. What the mega heck? I guess I just probably left her on Warzone. That's probably going to be what I do with a lot of new competitors, by the way, is I'm probably going to actually be leaving them on just Warzone until like they get like fully drafted. Feel free to voice your opinion on what game we should stream later. I'm not necessarily going to go with the highest voted game, but I mean, all those games are the ones I'm like comfortable playing tonight. So if there's like obviously a major pull for a certain game, I'll probably play it. If it's close, I might pick out of the top ones. All right, opening match of the stream. Who's ready? Who is ready? The triple threat is the winner is going to face the television champion. The draft portion is during Warzone. Best of luck, guys. Survivalist with a rate of 14. I appreciate that, buddy. How was your stream, buddy?
We'll see if that bet pays off momentarily.
Appreciate the raid, Survivalist. Yeah, the triple threat, though, is for the #1 contender to face the television champion. The #1 contender matches are going to be kind of all over the place, just a heads up. But there's a reason for all the things. All right, well, what happened on your stream, Survivalist? What's up, Fox? What's up, Mare Bear? Impact? Slap? We got our second annual FTU draft. We had a couple drafts in earlier years, but it is going to be a regular thing now. Probably in June every year. Or just after bragging rights, really. I feel weird doing bragging rights after we do the draft, because there's people that are representing a brand that just got there, which seems weird. I like all the competitors that have been repping their brand for months or even years and going to war with the other brand. Doing some multiverses. Oh, multiverse wrestling. Oh, multiverse wrestling. Well, got us at the start of the stream. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Didn't see Ash in here. Yeah, we got our FTU draft. Ignition and Adrenaline are going to precede that, and then you're actually watching right now Money in the Bank ladder match qualifying match. One half of the undisputed tag team champions, Mateo, against the Arison's Slim. Jake the Solid Snake Roberts. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty dope. I like it.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Mateo would be a pretty dope Money in the Bank winner.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus. Crush a hamstring. Every strike more devastating than the last. Blatant disrespect.
What made Mare Bear cry? You guys better not be making Mare Bear cry.
Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, this Solid Snake Roberts.
Fought off with an elbow.
Yeah, I meant Slim.
Right into the bread basket. Got him set up in the corner.
Nah, Mateo would be pretty dope. This is Money in the Bank. Slapdash said some perverted stuff. Look at Matteo. And Slim on the top rope. Jeez. Well, shoulders down here. So we already know 6 competitors for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Jason Williams, Malachi, Tyler Abbott,
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
and Jason Williams. Look at Mateo. What the heck? He just didn't kick him. That was a quick drop kick. But since bragging rights, both Declan Mannix and King McGill have entered the Money in the Bank ladder match. Both will be spending 3 FC to join.
Just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. He is getting shredded apart right now. Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy.
Slim, what's he going for here?
Rake of the eyes.
A low blow. Right in his tag team champions. Oh my God, he kicks up still.
I really thought that was it.
For big clothesline, nobody home. Oh my God. Perfect timing to follow up with that super kick, hooking the leg. Will that do it? Oh my God, he kicks up. That was still a brilliant spot. Mateo setting up Slim. Huge counter. Huge counter. I think he's going for the showstopper. It's a combination. The next big move's going to end it, I think. Spanish fly. Will that do it? I don't know if that'll be enough. Oh my God.
You got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Uh-oh. Well, look at this. Brainbuster with the float over, shoulders down. That is it. Oh my God, Slim kicks up again. His shoulders weren't on the mat though. He was levitating. Doing good, Marky. How you doing, buddy? Dive through the ropes.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Thought he was going to go for a resurgence on the floor. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
He's been
Half Nelson slam.
You can tell he's firing up.
Well, Slim losing blood now.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Whip back into the ring. This could be big. Going up high. Incoming.
Oh my God. That elbow connecting to the keister. And he got him. The elbow to the butt. Mateo is in Money in the Bank.
Here's your winner, Matt ended this match with a big win under his belt.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
Yeah, that's the butt breaker. That butt breaker elbow. Alrighty. The winner will face the television champion from Adrenaline. All right, place your bets. The championships are going to be a little bit of a mess right now, but I did go over it quite a bit to come to these results. Slim needs to stop what? Jeez, look at Rogue go. Oh, look at this. Wow. An axe handle to both women.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Big impact.
Wow. Nice move by Lindsay.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, look at this. That heel hook.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times.
Yeah, a brutal elbow to the butt is no joke. That's
You can't just focus on one opponent.
that's not something you feel bad about.
The other can easily sneak
Ending
in
the
and
match.
change the complexion of
It's
his
like, okay, that's enough. I'm done. I want to go home.
This moment to summon all of her strength.
And that was only a one.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
That's a cool move by Lindsay.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Arm of Rogue.
Wow, the power. Trying to maneuver out and successful. Oh wow, impactfully too.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer.
Again, shot the television championship on the line. Triple threat rules, which means no DQ. And Saskia taking advantage of that already. Look at this. Sledgehammer assault.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Boom, what an uppercut.
And this is the week for the FTU draft.
Looking for the
A lot of big matches, both Ignition and Adrenaline. Warzone will continue, but just for the week, renamed the FTU draft.
Oh, man.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh my god, oh my god! An exploder suplex onto the sledgehammer and into the turnbuckle.
Clearly waiting for that.
Yeah, that knee drop Doom. That's still a better way to lose than I got kicked in the shin one time and that beat me. Jeez, Lindsay just brutalizing Saskia with that sledgehammer that Saskia brought in. Jeez, calm down, Lindsay. Oh my god. Jeez. All right, that's enough. Oh my god. Rogue putting a stop to it, throwing that chair at Lindsay's face. Saskia, someone needs to check on her.
echoing through the arena. She's got an answer for that.
Sequence of reversals there.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. Into the inverted DDT.
Saskia back into the mix here. Oh my god. Well, I'm not sure you should be hitting her with it. That woman saved you from Lindsay's wrath a minute ago. Oh my god, look at this. DDT. Jeez. This is brutal. Rogue in control.
If you can't find the defense for this, she's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That hurt. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on. I bet Saxton this would have been over.
A pay leg kick.
She's looking for the win.
Will that do it?
She kicks out with force.
Saskia still kicks up.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
In game, we are 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank, which that will be the start of season 12. The Kimura lock to Rogue. Lindsay's just watching the submission. Oh wow, Rogue able to fight out.
I guess that's one way to do it.
Look at Lindsay for a super kick. Nobody home.
Nice takedown. Kick to the knee.
Oh my god.
Nicely done.
Oh my god. German suplex with a bridge. Will that do it? Oh my god, Rogue still kicks up.
Only had less than a second to stay alive there.
She steers clear of that one.
Rogue, figure four.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Oh my goodness.
The figure four.
She breaks the hold.
Saskia makes the save. Jeez. So many shots with that sledgehammer this match. Is Lindsay still out? I think she's out from that figure 4. Lindsay still kicks up.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Going up top.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Watch out.
Oh, my God. She got her foot on the rope preemptively. Oh, scoop slam.
Still able to be the aggressor there.
Dude was looking to fly, calling an audible when Saskia would just start sprinting at her. First DDT.
Places her right in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Jeez. Steel chair shots. Uh-oh. Look at this. Getting that arm again. She's going to have to tap. She's going to have to tap. Oh, she fights out. Oh, thanks for the happy birthdays. It'll actually be my last stream before my birthday, though.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. She's got the shoulders down.
Small package.
The pin's broken up.
I usually try to stream on my birthday, but I'm going to be busy on my birthday this year. Right back to the arm of Rogue.
Listen to this place.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
I feel like that hurt Saskia dropping her knee on that hammer.
This can't be good.
Jeez.
Inverted suplex.
All right, someone's got to be hurt here, right?
Oh, straight forward.
Jeez. Not sure this is necessary, Rogue. Jeez. That chair is destroyed, I think. Oh, she's still good. Ref just flung it.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
This could be big.
Look at this. Sunset flip. Sunset flip. Shoulders down. Oh, my God.
What is it going to take?
How did Saskia still kick up?
There might be more than her opponent can offer. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. This won't end well. Positioning their opponent.
Look at Lindsay.
Turnbuckle.
Oh, wow. Look at this. The Hurricanrana. Oh, my God. The Hurricanrana on Rogue. Jeez. Hooking the leg. That's got to do it. Oh, my God. Saskia still kicks up.
Shoulder up now is huge.
A drop kick to the back.
She returns the favor there.
Straight back to the arm.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
A clothesline, but did not take Saskia down.
Beautiful athleticism.
She got the arm again. She got the arm again. Lindsay needs to make the save or she's going to tap. Oh, my God. Lindsay, like, elbow drops the
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
I was about to say, Lindsay actually even elbow dropped like the chair and everything to make sure she could break up that submission, which a huge sacrifice. I think that was a last second save too. I was very confident she was going to tap at that point. Rogue's arm is hurt.
Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Have you refreshed, Slappy? Saskia. 1, 2. Oh my! I think she kicked up again. I'm not sure what Lindsay was getting out, but she dropped it, whatever it was, when she saw the pin fall. Pele kick again. Oh my God. A choke slam on the kendo stick. Combination of strikes from Rogue. She probably could have pinned Lindsay there.
Brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Shoulders down.
Yeah, she's finally pinning her, but Saskia's recovered now.
That could have been it right there.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. The figure 4. Lindsay's hurt. Saskia has nowhere to go. And she taps. Rogue will be facing Sarah Lynn for the television championship.
Here is your winner, What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
All right. Congrats to Rogue. Alrighty, main event of Ignition. We got a short Ignition and short Adrenaline.
The champ looks ready for this match here tonight.
It's hard to think of a champion who always has that look of determination. While the title might not be on the line here tonight, this still has that same big fight feel.
You stole my line, Byron, but I'll allow it for 2K. Nonetheless, you're right, the champ is looking at this match with the same intensity he would if the title was on the line.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match.
All right, here we go. This is a must-win for Slender, I would say. He did have a great match with King McGill at bragging rights, but he did suffer a loss, so if Wolf can defeat the champion here, momentum will be on a much more even playing field going into Money in the Bank when that U.S. title will be on the line. Oh, this Hurricanrana, the #1 contender. It is kind of interesting, though. Slender actually won the U.S. title from Wolf's partner, Red Spade ally Gambit. Gambit had a great run with that U.S. title. Is that Kaylee? Well, thanks for the follow and welcome in.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. One after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe
Oh, what's up, Tom?
And that toss got some hang time.
It's going to be a little bit confusing because we have a Tommy Tom Tom, and now we have a Tom.
Quickly to cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Hello, Tommy Tom Tom. Hello, Tom.
Just carrying the
I'm just joking.
opposition anywhere they want.
We do have a Tommy Tom Tom, though.
Crazy amount of strength.
You're a Tom, too?
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, the U.S. champ in control.
If this lands, it's over.
It's Slender. Phoenix Splash.
Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Almost got him there.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Jeez.
Every ounce of
Slender.
momentum is now against him. Yeah, he is really
control.
got a wall here.
Main event of Ignition.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Feel free again to vote for what game we're gonna play later after the FTU draft.
Big forearm, but wait a minute. Rebound lariat. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
A guillotine. A guillotine from Wolf.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
Looks like it's still too early. Slender fighting out.
Shoves off his opponent and he is out.
You're Matt, Tom for short.
Been making clear lately that they do not care for
Yeah, if Fortnite had like a no build mode, I'd probably want to play it. Oh my god. That implant DDT was not enough. That used to end a lot of matches for Slender. Well, for a curb stomp. Oh my god. Well, Wolf's been busted open from that curb stomp. Wolf still kicks up though. Really important, he rolls to the outside. Oh, wow. It's not too late, Fox. I'm not sure how many challenge matches we're going to have, though, but yeah, you could always still queue up. Yeah, if Fortnite did have a no-build mode, I'd definitely be down. But since it doesn't, I guess we'll never play it, I guess. Knee to the face. That would be a perfect moment, Brett.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
But yeah, we really should try to like get some online petition to get Fortnite to have a no build mode.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh. Phoenix Splash from the second rope. And that's going to do it. The U.S. champ victorious against the #1 contender.
And I'm going to check on his opponent. Oh, hold up. This superstar. Uncalled for.
Oh, that's
Now what does this prove?
uncalled for. Oh, I should have looked at the stuff. Okay, that's good though. No, sorry, I'm just joking because I asked the question in Discord and 3 different people all replied to me saying that there is a no build mode that's always on. I'd be down to play Fortnite sometime. I kind of need like the energy to try to learn how to play that though. Okay, actually I can't check the actual small stuff. Alrighty. What am I thinking tonight? I don't know. How are people voting right now? We got 6 votes for Fall Guys, so we'll probably do some Fall Guys. How many people would be playing Fall Guys if we did like a private lobby tonight? We have a couple people here that play Fall Guys on Switch Gambit. I've actually played it on Switch. It was okay. I mean, it's laggier if you're, I mean, on Wi-Fi, of course. Yeah, I want to say we have at least a couple people here that are playing on their Switch when they play Fall Guys with us. Alrighty. That triple threat's for the All right, so this first one, Brett, is a Money in the Bank qualifier. The triple threat is for the #1 contender for the Impact Championship. And then this last one will be another Money in the Bank qualifier. Wow, this might be like the first Adrenaline ever that has no men competing. It is really Jade, yes.
With at least one less thing to worry about in this one, as this is a non-title match.
She might not have anything to worry about tonight, Cole, but let's not pretend.
I did debate giving that opportunity to someone else since Jade had a free, basically got a free world title shot. Not free world title shot, but she got included into an opportunity which led to a free world title shot. But it still wasn't her fault I made that mistake, so I'm leaving her in this opportunity still. Wow! Sorry for yelling, but that was so close already.
The better part of valor. Setting foot in the
Thank goodness the ref saw that rope break. That would have been like the fastest pinfall in years.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
You've stumbled across the great almighty Cornholio. What are you talking about, Slapdash? You need TP or something?
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Up high.
Oh, cross body.
Cover, cover. She was close to the
Oh, Lulu in firm control of Zabu.
Oof, kick finds it. Oh, ouch. Foot landing directly on the face. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Zabu's in trouble. She's getting brutalized.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap,
In the triangle. Oh my goodness, look at this power.
Zabu trying to fight back against the tag champ.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Flying Mara. That's how you impress. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Beautiful athleticism.
Well, jeez, just like that, Lulu taking control again.
Can she score the pin?
She's gone for a few pins here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it
Trying to
going
catch
take?
Zabu.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Uh-oh.
All right, Mare Bear.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrible.
Well, have a good day at work, Mare Bear.
Maneuver I just witnessed.
Just after
Wow. Frankensteiner almost got the tag champ.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She'll take
Counter
things
for
into the
Lulu.
ring.
Denied with an elbow.
Well, she went for a famouser. Lulu caught her. Power bomb.
And another
Well,
counter.
looked like she was trying to get fired up there. Look at Lulu getting lit up with these quick kicks from Zabu. Wow. This is a great match now.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. There's a fine line between strain and pain. Taking flight.
Splash to Zabu.
She's losing some steam.
Now it's
Up.
roll up.
You got to roll up here. Shoulders down on Lulu.
She kicks
Oh,
out
wow.
with authority after two. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
I'm so glad roll-ups could actually end matches now. I mean, I know we've been able to do that for a couple of years now, but we did FTU for a long time on 2K19 where that wasn't a possibility.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the
It might have happened like once or something.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating. Just kicks to the
Sounds good, Slen Man.
to the gut. Seated drop kick connects. She avoids the contact.
Yeah, we'll do Fall Guys tonight then. Well, Zabu,
Back into the ring.
I want to say she was going for some high risk, but
Oh my God.
it wasn't a great time to go for it with Lulu on the
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad
outside on
condition
the
to be in at this
corner.
point in the match.
But she ran into the referee.
Into a handstand splash. Wow.
Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate.
She's on unsteady legs
Jeez.
in the corner. Needs to recover.
Big time move coming up.
All the way to the top.
Look at this. Oh my God. Lulu. Oh my God, Zabu's still kicked up. Are you kidding right now?
I'm asking myself the
What
same
a match.
question. I have no idea.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Zabu. Surprised she can go for a high-flying move right there. I think Lulu was going for a finisher right there.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl. She's going for it.
But head scissor. Go for a quick pinfall.
She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ah, there's
Jeez.
the headbutt.
Springboard headbutt. Look at Zabu.
She's met with.
And a famouser. A famouser. Pulling her away from the ropes.
Shoulders down.
She got her. What a comeback for Zabu. Zabu will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here is your winner, the Boom.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
They really put in some back-breaking work for this victory.
Wins in WWE rarely come easy, Saxton, but this one was tougher than most.
What's up, Toast? How you been doing? All right, so that is 6 spots for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh my God, my nose is bleeding. What's this? So I got a little cut on the tip of my nose. I'll be right back. You made affiliate Mr. Hutch? So I'll be right back, guys.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match.
The human torture rack.
Oh, no, into a ball. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
She's fighting back. Ooh, sent flying. DDT. Drag. Very
Thanks,
nice.
Brett. Sorry to hear you had food poisoning, buddy. But
Man, every single
glad to hear you're over it.
pick the leg.
Oh, man.
All right, winner here will get a shot at Blue Rose's Impact Championship at Money in the Bank.
Stomping. Ouch. Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset? A superstar must be prepared to go all out. He is aggressive and vicious as possible. Remember, it's no
Jeez.
disqualification. The superstar
I like how Midori waited till she was done doing that. Go ahead and finish.
or attack.
A steel chair. Something
Major
like that
orders.
could be a devastating weapon.
Choose between a children's hospital or explosive. So, oh, okay.
A tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Well, the heck with a children's hospital. That benefits
Turns
us
it around, sole of the foot,
very
hits the
little.
stomach. This is her time to shine. Party's over.
Oh, small package.
Quick kick out from her there.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Into the ring now.
I'm doing good, Toast. I think you actually have a match to stream.
But I guarantee they're going to take
Let's
great
see.
umbrage with
Believe
that
you do.
offense.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Yeah, you do.
Broken up. And the match continues.
But I'm glad to hear you had a good time. I've never been on a cruise. I've actually wanted to go on a cruise for a long time, but
Shoulders. In front of the DDT connects. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
neck breaker.
She's enduring some
Dory with a kendo stick,
Kendo stick.
lighting up alley cats. Jeez.
On their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Oh my God. Got her with that forearm. And yeah, congrats again, Mr. Hoochie.
getting back into the ring.
That's pretty dope, buddy.
Timing with that springboard.
And that would have been an awesome double team on Midori if both of those connected to her.
Good night.
Buster.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Look at this, exploder suplex.
She scores. She could pin her up.
Well, trying to steal the pinfall. Allie did the work.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Able to get the advantage here. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
And yeah, we've had some great matches already. Some big wins. And we haven't even started the FTU draft yet.
Hooked up.
Jeez. Wow. Midori on fire right now. Small package, though.
Shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Quick return to the ring.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Jeez.
Forearm to the jaw.
Rope-assisted drop kick. That maneuver
Hey, Harley.
will show you how much speed
You need to get Prestige to get on the roster again, Harley. But yeah, you're definitely welcome to get back on the roster.
Kick out to stay alive.
She's still as determined as ever.
They're feeding off the WWE.
There's going to be matches in between the draft picks. There's going to be 9 matches on the FTU draft show. And yeah, each match will be announcing one draft pick per brand. Midori, look at this. A super kick, but Tiger dodges. Look at this. Oh my God. She dodged the brass knucks. That was a huge moment. That was hella weird, though.
She braces for impact.
Yeah, we do have. Oh, sorry, I was talking to Harley, not Hutchie. Yeah, we do have. Well, hold on, Midori just hit the scorpion kick. The scorpion kick. Tiger's down. Oh my God, Ali makes the save. I'm not sure if Tiger was going to kick up or not. I was going to mention though that we do have like more thorough rules about basically how long people's cause will stay on the roster. If someone has like 0 prestige though at the end of a period, they're likely to just get their cause removed. The periods are pretty long now. It's like a couple months. So to have like 0, that's pretty much when they'll get removed. Secondary cause, people need to have like at least 200 prestige at the end of the season to keep your secondary. Shout out to Brett Stowe. 10 time on the top 10. Oh my God, Ali has a sledgehammer. Jeez. Poking the leg after that sledgehammer shot. And Midori makes the save. Yeah, top 10 shout out to Brett Storm. 10-time shout out, 10-time world champ. Ali, I think she was going for that avalanche pedigree. Now what's she going for? A crossface. A crossface. Midori rolls out. Nice crossbody from Midori.
What's she reaching for? We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Oh, look at this. The super kick to Tiger. Hooking the leg. Ali's back in, though. Like taking turns trying to pin Tiger. Oh, she was going for the Insomniac's dream.
She must be wondering, how am I going to keep myself in?
Huge shot to Ali. Poking the leg. And Ali still kicks up. Midori, that was a brilliant spot for a drop kick. I feel like Tiger's technically pinning Ali right now.
Look at this. DDT. Kneeling. Into the ring again.
DDT to Alley Cats.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT. Oh, strong impact.
Jeez.
Nice leg kick. A knee drop delivered. So precise.
She was going for the backhand. That would have been a match ender. Uh-oh.
Look at this.
Look at this. An exploder suplex again to Tiger. Into that turnbuckle. Will that do it? And Midori once again making the save.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Right across the legs.
Oh my God. She went for the scorpion kick. Tiger just pretending that didn't happen. Oh my God, she can't pretend that didn't happen. The scorpion kick connects. Oh my God, Tiger still kicks up. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
This match just keeps getting more and more.
That is insane.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
The backhand of Midori. Midori's down. Yeah, I was 100% thinking that was it. Because they tried to pin her so many times and it kept getting broken up, so I was sure she wasn't going to be able to kick up after a finisher at that point.
Setting up for something here.
Well, will that do it? 1, 2, Allie gets the win. It'll be Alley Cats versus Blue Rose for the Impact Championship.
Here is your winner, the unrelenting Allie. Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their
Wow.
raised here and now.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
Congrats to Alley Cats. I feel like Allie still never... What's her... Wow, she's never actually won a championship in the ring before. Well, I guess it's possible. Yeah, she's never held a major title at all. She probably did win that 24/7 championship in the ring, but yeah, the 24/7 title is like a category of its own, though. Alrighty.
Reminder, the title is not being defended here as we have a women's champion that wants to blaze a trail.
Jeez. Well, Jade Johnson, coming off of that huge rivalry with Noelle,
And the hardware she carries around her waist gives her just that.
looking to get another shot at that world title. Next quick route to get there would be by winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. Just go through the television champion to get that opportunity. Sarah Lynn, also we did find out she will be defending that television championship. I'm allowed to transfer Tiger FC. No, you're not.
Heavy body shots.
Yeah, the whole point of FC is the Ka earned it, so it's for them only. Give it to Ashley. Does Ashley need FC? I don't think he does.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Face gouge.
Yeah, she has plenty of FC.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
You're confused? Hi, confused, I'm dead.
Continuing to attack the neck. Oh, draped over the top rope. The fatigue is setting in for her.
DDT.
Spiked. Oh, that backfired on her.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Boo, dad joke.
Oh, look at
Everyone likes dad jokes. You guys want another dad joke? Do you guys think do you think flies have hairy legs?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Because beeswax.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Probably would have been better to say, do you think they shave their legs?
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Things taking a turn.
Flashy dad joke command. That's Air Bear's joke. But did I do it wrong, babe? Is it they do they shave their legs?
Looking for a high risk, high reward situation.
Oh, she kept up. Not follow up though. It's shave. Oh, nice counter there. What did the chicken say when it laid a square egg? I don't know. What did it say when it laid a square egg, Mr. Hutch? Bach.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
She just went for her chicken wing, didn't she?
In position.
Look at Sarah Lynn. That big front drop kick. Hooking the leg here. Wow, almost got her. Jade Johnson still in great shape from that world title rivalry. I'm surprised to see Sarah Lynn doing this well.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
She shoots up the top.
She could be going for that coup de grace. If she hits this, it could be over. Look at this. The coup de grace. Nobody home, though. Well, still trying to keep control. Well, went for the sling blade. That is 2 huge counters in a row for Jade Johnson. She just countered back-to-back bullets from the television champion.
Ripped up off of the mat.
Oh, my God. And now the chicken wing. Sarah Lynn in trouble. Well, she let her go. Sarah's hurt. And now a heel hook. The heel hook. Sarah fights out again. What's the deal, Declan? Sarah Lynn up top again. A splash. Couldn't quite see because the ref was blocking. It's on fire, that camera guy.
Ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She's went for the Koji clutch. That is 3 huge moves that Jade Johnson countered.
She avoids the attack completely.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation and responds with a counter of their own.
What, the sling blade? Nobody home. And a brain buster. A brain buster.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a
Don't trust stairs anymore. They're always up to something.
No inch has been given.
That's fair.
No relenting
That is
in
fair.
sight. A slingshot into it. Crossbody. What a move. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
going for broke, and it pays off.
Look at her answering.
This is an intense match, man. I like Sarah's doing a lot of work here, but every time she tries to pull the trigger, Jade counters something huge.
Vertical suplex. Bam.
Hope this doesn't end via count out. Uh-oh.
Before the count runs out,
Vicious double axe handle. And she may
I think
be
it's gonna
getting
do it.
pushed beyond her limit.
She doesn't want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
Perched up top.
Well, oh my God, a knee drop to the outside. Well, that reset the ref's count.
sack of bricks.
But I'm not sure that felt very good. Jeez. Now sent to the ring post. Brutal match.
Ooh, strong move by her.
Jeez.
First off the post. Returning to the ring
Now Jade's sent to the ring post.
Something's about to go either
Now Sarah Lynn up top.
or very right.
She starts to fly.
Oh my God. What a front drop kick. I feel like that had to have hurt Sarah more than it hurt Jade.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. That'll do some serious damage.
We have 6 spots filled for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lifting reverse DDT on the floor. She going for the Koji clutch? No, look at this. Jeez. Single underhook brainbuster. Jeez.
She's in danger of a count out here. I don't know if she cares.
They should, Brett. I agree. Well, Jade may be out here. Jade may be out. She's going for the coup de grace again. The coup de grace connects this time. Hooking the leg. Oh my God, Jade Johnson still kicks up. Jeez. Brutal match. Jade now with a bear hug. Sarah cannot reach the rope. Sarah, quick to fight out though. Jade has put on a few devastating submissions, but this is intense. This is the last match before the draft starts, by the way. Is she going for it again? Is she going for it again? No, she's bamboozling me. An axe handle. Jeez, man.
Setting up, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
All right, Legacy, take it easy, buddy.
And she's really being knocked around here. Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
And a Pele kick.
Right into it. She shoots up the
Is she going for it again?
Dangerous thinking.
The coup de grace again. That is it. Oh my God, is her foot going to be under the rope? No, it isn't. Sarah Lynn is in Money in the Bank. Dude, Jade was just not staying down. That was mostly Sarah Lynn, though. Which is crazy. Actually, Sarah Lynn was actually on a loss streak before this. Actually, she's still on a loss streak.
Putting your body on the line like that is a huge risk. This match could have gone very differently. But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
Actually, that's going to put Jade on a loss streak now. Alrighty. Wow, Jade got injured. Jade has that bull in her. All right, FTU draft time. Who's ready for the first draft pick? Because you're a jerk, Krath. That's why, Krath. That's why. How's it going, Krath? What's up, buddy? Well, it looks like the main event will be... Wait, is that... That is a rivalry match. Persephone Blackville versus Jessica Storm. Interesting. Alrighty. The first draft pick. Adrenaline gets the first and last draft pick. You weren't supposed to tell him that, Brett. Can you hear me, Kreth? Alrighty. The first draft pick is Brett Storm. Not Jessica. Brett Storm. FTU World Heavyweight Champion, 10-time World Champion Brett Storm going to Adrenaline. Ignition's first pick. The most recent #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Riley Frost. So the World Champ coming to Adrenaline. Riley Frost going to Ignition. Alrighty, let's start making some matches here. Okay. I think we have 7 spots for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match now, right? We had 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is for the final spot right here. This is a cross-brand match, too. Queen Sophia Balmer, one-on-one with the pure champion.
And the title is not on the line, but the champion looks as ready as ever. No, I'm not going to lie.
Jeez. Bicycle kick to the face.
Pretty much jump, but their title win proved me wrong, and that's not something that happens often. Well, we all know it, Corey. Nonetheless, tonight is a huge test.
Sure to give Brett a pat on the back for the FTU Draft Arena.
Wearing championship hardware, looking dead set on getting the win here.
You don't keep a tight grip on your title by letting people think you're
Money in the Bank is now 1 week away in game because we're on the end of the week. Did Mannix change his name? Is that why it said Declan earlier? Or was that some other Declan? I mean, Mannix has been following me for like a decade, right? Or something.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local
It still looks
bars
great,
like
Brett.
that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Jeez, big kick to the face of Dobie Nova.
Concerned.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
I'm not sure what the match of the stream so far is.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Jeez.
Super kick. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. This will put you to sleep in a...
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Drop kick hits the mark.
That Ignition triple threat. Yeah, I think that may be my pick so far. It was very sledgehammer happy. Oh, dual slam. To the Queen of the Ring. Balmer won 2 major events in the past year. Money in the Bank would be an excellent third if she could get through Dobie Nova and get that briefcase.
Trying to create space.
Jeez, what a missile drop kick. Yeah, we got 2 people drafted so far, Marky. Oh, she was going... Oh, I thought she countered it. Bomber to belly. Leg is hooked. That was interesting. Was that a different animation? I thought she countered or something. Going for the bomber bomb now. Dobie in trouble. Huge counter. Huge counter. Jeez.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Firm control. Oh, man. Oh, she had enough of that.
Oh, look at Dobie. Look at Dobie. A sleeper hold.
Oh, could be nap time. You can see the... Oh, could be night time. No.
Well, look at this.
Maybe not. What a counter.
Rolling out of the submission. Uh-oh.
Belly to back suplex. No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. What a counter. Power slam. Kick out. She's
Dobie still kicks up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. We are seeing
Lion salt there.
level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Great balance.
Walking the ropes. Big front drop kick.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Jeez.
Knee strike. She's just appearing
Going for it again. Dobie's in trouble if this hits. Once again, she counters the bomber bomb. That is huge. Bomber keeping control with the flatliner. Spin out slam. Up in the leg here. Wow.
Just a 2. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Remind me, for Money in the Bank, you can't do post-match cash-ins on the pay-per-view, right? Big flapjack.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
I think someone was saying something about that.
Looking for a little bit of
Dobie Nova up top. And a moonsault. Hooking the leg. Wow.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive. There's got to be some sense of desperation.
Unless it's AI controlled.
She's your best weapon, but the match still continues. Look at this.
Jeez.
Side dive. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body
I mean,
like that is insane.
I mean,
The energy in here is palpable. Something
before it was
truly
AI
special
controlled.
unfolding before our eyes. She adjusts it and reverses it. She's set back in under the ropes.
if the game makes it happen. So is it the same as last year? Because before we couldn't manually do it either. Or are you talking about for announced cash-ins? Same as last year, okay. Well, she went for this multiple times. She's finally getting it now. The bomber bomb to Dobie Nova. She did land too close to the ropes. That may buy Dobie some time to recover, but she might be out. 1, 2. Oh no! Dobie still kicked up. How close was that?
Driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. Shoulders down. she finally put this away.
Oh, come on. Well, Queen Sophia Balmer will be in Money in the Bank. That was a lame way to end it. That was actually a solid match until that.
Here is your winner, Sophia Balmer.
Wow, just wow.
A tremendous win in this match. They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Alrighty. Well, now my stream's actually having troubles. Yeah, it's having trouble on my end now, too. About ready to have another draft pick announced, though. I don't have crappy weather going on. It's yeah, mine's buffering right now too. It sounds like Twitch might be having a problem because everything else is working fine for me. Well, this is going to be a rough match. Did Flashbang recover? I'm actually interested. He's still a lot lower, no, a little bit lower in Buck, but interesting. I want to see real quick. I think Flashbang recovered. It was only a week though, not even a week. He's number he's number 6 on the power rankings now, but he wasn't earlier. Midstream, I could have sworn he was at like an 82. Okay. Yeah, that's a Money in the Bank qualifier as well. This is for the number 1 contender for the Pure Championship. Okay, who's queued up? We'll do Jason Williams versus Gambit. That sounds like a great match. That's going to be just a challenge match. Oh, you're out of painkillers. How do you run out of painkillers? Always stuck up. Wait, Jason Williams is that? Oh, he's injured. I forgot about that. He's undefeated, but he's not doing well right now because he got injured at bragging rights. You do have a match, Sandman. It's still coming. You could queue up, Brett. That's fine. Um, um, I know we just had this a couple weeks ago, but this is going to be a, well, shoot. Difference is pretty huge. And we did just have this like 2 weeks ago, or actually this week, last week, I mean. Um, hmm. Screw it. I guess we could probably do Brett versus McGill. We'll try to find someone else for. Dude, that's gonna be a crazy match. Bro. Yeah, Wolf did have a match earlier, by the way, so he's taking points from Justin, taking points from Gambit, taking points from Brett and Slap. We still do have a room for a couple more matches, though, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we are ready for the next draft picks. You guys ready? Brett Storm was sent to Adrenaline. Riley Frost sent to Ignition. Up next, Hoggle does have a match too, Fox. He's going to be in a triple threat for the #1 contender for the X Division Championship. So if he wins his match, we'll get a shot at a title, Fox. What's up, Crow? How you been doing, buddy? The #3 draft pick, Adrenaline's second draft pick, the undefeated Jason Williams. Jason Williams drafted to Adrenaline. Ignition's second draft pick. One of the biggest rising stars and Adrenaline's last man standing at bragging rights, J Money. J Money drafted to Ignition. Jason Williams to Adrenaline. Oops. That was weird. What the hell?
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. #triple.
Alrighty.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission. submission will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy.
Already going for the arm of Amber.
Oh, man. Continually punishing, man. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Winner will get a shot at Dobie Nova for the Pure Championship next week.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
She's into the ring again. A power on a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very
wow.
few superstars can perform with such ease.
Double underhook.
Oh. People can feel free to do, you know, promos and segments on, you know, whether or not they feel they should have been drafted or what.
No disqualification match. You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
That's gotta hurt.
Because there is a full system in place for why people were drafted. So like, I didn't really make a judgment call so much. I just basically went with the system.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
That offense taking a toll on her. We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple
Are people still
threat.
buffering and stuff? Actually, my test stream is still buffering and stuff. Jeez. Well, at least I'm announcing the draft picks in chat, so people can't miss it because of the buffer. They'll miss me talking about it, but oh, mine looks like it's okay now. Yeah, it looks like it's finally good. Yeah, it was buffering for like the past like 10 minutes though. I thought everyone was going crazy or something, because mine was fine. It's good now. Jeez. Dobie Nova's got to be paying attention to this.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
That'll turn your lights out. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Jasmine getting a kendo stick.
Any connection with flesh would definitely leave a mark.
Power bomb. Wow. She just popped right up from a power bomb. Bear hug applied. There's still time to vote, by the way, for what game we're going to stream later after the draft. Jeez. Dodging that. Oh my god, that was awesome. Jasmine dodged the chair toss and then did a neck breaker onto Cheyenne McKay onto the chair as soon as it hit the floor. The game choices: GTA 5, Fall Guys, The Last of Us, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm open to single-player horror game or single-player RPG. There's a few choices for those, though, if we decide to go that route. I would have put Helldivers on there, but no one suggested it in Discord earlier when I was asking people. We're probably going to do Fall Guys, but it sounds like everyone was getting their Switches ready and everything.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Oh, she was going for that reverse chokeslam, I think. Oh, look at this. A disarmer. Well, she fought out pretty quick. Jasmine was going to make that save, though. Jeez. Yeah, that was actually another reason I didn't at all suggest Helldivers. Was most people that want to play Helldivers are on earlier, which, yeah, it's going to be a bit later when we start that. That was a huge counter for Cheyenne, by the way. She countered the Blue Thunder Bomb. My God. Amber with a freaking sledgehammer. Got neutralized though. Helldiver 2 stream. We could try to do that sometime. I'm still waiting for my schedule to change a little bit. It's supposed to be changing soon. It's like a never-ending thing though that my schedule is going to be changing.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Sleeper slam.
Wow, look at this. Are you kidding me? To Violet Amber. The triple power bombs. Oh my god, the third one, the back of her head hit the kendo stick. She's kipped right up. Jeez.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Kendo stick shots. She just busted the kendo stick over the side of the head of Jasmine. A disarmer to Violet Amber. Well, she fought out again. God, that arm has got to be in incredible pain, though. She hit that disarmer on her twice. Yelling at Jasmine while she's trying to get back up.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Well, she went for a spear. Oh my god, she got it now. Hooking the leg. Cheyenne needs to get in there. Oh wow, Jasmine still kicks up. If she gets that disarmer again on Amber, it's over. A suplex. Oh my god, that was awesome! What a counter by Violet Amber, suplexing Cheyenne onto Jasmine. That was awesome. That was amazing. Oh my god, she picked up that hammer again. Spin out slam. Hooking the leg, will that do it? Oh my god, Amber still kicks up. Wow. What a triple threat. I absolutely love that spot. That was so great. That was perfect.
It's total madness in here.
Jeez.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Square impact across the shoulder.
Oh, look at Amber go.
With no countouts, there's nothing.
Yeah, we do get paid a little bit more for killing spiders.
She is adding insult to injury, and I love it. Outside of the ring now.
Jeez.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Going for a chokeslam on the floor.
Going for the ride.
Oh my god.
Shoulder tackle.
Sorry, my brain was
Watch this
having
display.
trouble functioning. They called Amber Violet Amber, I think.
Let's go. Bring it.
Who has been drafted so far? We got 4 draft picks so far. Got the command right there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Boom.
German suplex on the floor. Spear. Spear to Jasmine. Leg is hooked. 1, 2. Oh my god. Huge win for Amber Violet. She will be facing Dobie Nova for the Pure Championship.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I want that to be match of the stream. I don't like that Cheyenne just stood there at the end, though. I'm glad you're just chilling, Mr. Mannix. Okay, who's ready for the next draft pick? Hey, Brett, will it let you do it? Type !draft 5. I don't think it will, but congrats again to Amber Violet. Gonna go one-on-one with Dobie Nova for the Pure Championship. What's up, Django? How you been doing, buddy? Always great seeing you, Django. There's still room for like one more person to queue up, I think. If someone wants to face Riley Frost. Or wait, I'm sorry, Riley's already booked anyway. Riley's already booked, so he doesn't need a match. You just got back from a cruise too? There is... you're going to be booked though, Marcus. I'll book your match right now. Damn, look at Hoggle up here. You could queue up Survivalist. Alrighty. Alright, this is the final Money in the Bank qualifying match. Brett, did you try to do draft 5? Oh, okay, it doesn't like... Okay, good. Alrighty, the next draft pick. Adrenaline's third draft pick, the man who got 3 eliminations in the main event at Bragging Rights, Gambit. And Ignition's turn. Ignition's third draft pick, reigning World Tag Team Champion, Lulu.
And expectations have to be high for the champion in this one. Yeah, even when your title isn't on the line, everyone still expects to see you competing at a championship level. Well, here's hoping they can deliver just that for this crowd.
And here we have a man who clearly has his eyes set on ascending to the next level.
We'll see what happens, Sandman. We're waiting for the whole draft to be finished.
If he plays his cards right, this challenger could find his future looking a lot brighter. All he has to do is convert on that opportunity. Of course, that's much easier said than done.
Oh, jeez. Flashbang face first.
They're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here. Oof.
Buck is going to be defending that X Division Championship next week. We are going to be finding out the challenger a little bit later.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just
all right, Slappy.
With this assault and
Double knees to the chest.
Django with 1,100 bits. Holy crap, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man.
what's he gonna do?
Take off.
Jeez, big stomp from Buck.
He was waiting for him to make
Oh, wow. Quick knee, like an online noob. Uh-oh.
Ouch. He's taking some good hits.
Thanks again, though, Django. I really appreciate that, man. And yeah, it's always great seeing you, man. Hope to have you back on the roster someday.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
Drop kick.
I think that triple threat we just saw is still my match of the stream so far, but it does bother me a little bit that Cheyenne just kind of stood there at the end. Aw, I appreciate that, Django.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Well, that was cool.
He foiled that
Wow.
attempt.
Back suplex on the floor.
Vicious.
Cinches up the arm and it
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
into a neck breaker. He's looking a little off balance.
Flashbang getting back into this. Fight spilling out on the outside.
He gets back into the ring. What are you guys thinking? Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Well, as soon as the X Division champ got back in,
Reversal. Can they
Flashbang,
block the attack?
bunch of strikes. Buck taking control now.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Up.
Shifting their motion into a takedown. Power drop kick. This is just brute.
German suplex.
Just pure dominance.
Shifts it back onto him. Oh, look at this.
Not everyone's getting drafted, no. There's going to be 10 picks for each show. Adrenaline is going to get 2 extra, though. Because they were a lot more understaffed, we'll say. A sling blade.
Nicely done.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. And a kick. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Yeah, Buck has been busted open here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Escape just in time.
Well, that was a cool spot.
Belly to back suplex. No.
Oh, belly to back suplex with the
Those that don't get drafted are just still on their same brand. People who don't get drafted, they shouldn't be taking it as like an insult or anything, because that just means that you were perfectly fine on your brand, and maybe the other GM didn't want to have to pay for your contract. Think of it as GM mode. You can't have a bunch of main eventers. You can't afford that.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
But yeah, the draft is mainly in place to balance out the brands. But people could come up with whatever kayfabe reason they want as to why they were drafted or weren't drafted.
Yeah, he is sparing no energy right now.
It's a freaking insulting. Well, if you were drafted, I mean, you might still be drafted, but the Adrenaline GM would pretty much be obligated to try to bring the rest of the Arisen so they get the full package. Jeez, quick kick from Buck. That rocket kick, well, that could do it right there. Is that a finisher of his? I feel like he's kind of laid people out with it. Lion Salt, flashbang, wow. Hasty cover.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Able to avoid any harm there.
And he sends him into the corner. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Yeah, it was weird because I felt like it was a big move from Buck, and then he actually went for a cover, so kind of.
Get in there, ref. He's getting fired up now. Really.
And you think even more that was some big move. Buck in control. Please don't put the SO on me, Buck, please. Well, both men bleeding now. Jeez. Oh, no! I just now asked you not to. Don't do it, Buck. Oh, boy. Well, flashbang was let out of the submission. Buck, is he going to put it right back on? No. He wants that one wicked antler. Flashbang in trouble. Flashbang, huge counter. Huge counter. A lion salt to the X Division champion.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take
Slim got his cards. Jeez.
Knee to the face.
This is for the final spot in Money in the Bank.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
Fading fast. And the Russian leg sweep. Oh, look at mounting and now the punches hammering away. Ruthless.
Oh, more shots to Flashbang. Flashbang is injured, by the way. Big dodge there. Flashbang, once again, that moonsault taking down the X Division champion. German suplex. Solid match here. I think he was going for the Insomniac's dream.
Big knee to the midsection. Climbing the turnbuckle.
Buck up top. Flashbang. Oh my God, he kipped up. Buck taking Flashbang down as soon as he turned around. 1, 2. Buck is in Money in the Bank.
Victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Buck.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Alrighty. Who is ready for the next draft pick? GGH. I think I gotta like redo Flashbang's stats. He can't win a match this year. He has not beat a human yet. We are a couple months in now. Alrighty. Next up. So we got Brett Storm, Jason Williams, and Gambit to Adrenaline. Riley Frost, J Money, and Lulu to Ignition. Adrenaline's 4th draft pick, reigning pure champion, Dobie Nova. Am I still muted? Dobie Nova, a reigning champion with an Ignition exclusive championship, being drafted to Adrenaline. Ignition's 4th draft pick, coming off an amazing reign with the Impact Championship, Zabu. Zabu to Ignition. Alrighty.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made
Slender called it. He called that you're going to be drafted.
No one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of
Well,
late.
this one here is a challenge match to the guys on the winning team. 4v4.
Able to interrupt the attack. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh, leaping through the air. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Great reversal. Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Placed into the corner. Knew what was coming there. Oh, looking to finish this one early.
Well, that's going to be an early pinfall attempt.
He kicks out before two.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going. How are they going to hear after this match?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Jason Williams still undefeated in FTU. Actually, we did learn that both these two are going to Adrenaline now.
Every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Shot to Jason Williams.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
There he goes, right into the corner. Close right in the corner. Oh, a moonsault.
Jason Williams did suffer an injury in the main event
Even a near fall.
of bragging rights. He actually managed to get injured before his first loss, which is pretty huge. Even suffering an injury, he's still walking away with dubs. But I think Gambit's doing he's about doing the same, right?
Oh boy, ready to
He certainly might, Brett.
What are we gonna see?
Big time knee, lariat combo. He's absorbed some damage already. Oh! And now thrown back into the ring. Oh no, an reverse DDT.
Diving reverse DDT to Gambit.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless, straight to the face. My God. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Cover. Only a one count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Standing drop kick. Great ups. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, Jason Williams so quick, man.
Caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Strong suplex. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
It is all going his way right about now.
Flipping the script on him there. Oh, look at the jabs. Rapid fire. And then
It's a combination from Gambit.
oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Oh! Big
Jeez. Gambit's been busted open from that.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Yeah, that turned out great, Brett.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Answering back. Boom.
Jeez, bicycle kick taking down Williams.
Check out this.
Jeez. Stiff power bomb.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Sleeper hold locked in, interrupting the blood flow to the brain.
Submission hold applied.
Yes, he let it go.
Still too early though, but he let him go.
Saw it coming.
position now.
Wow. Way to bamboozle me. I was like super sure he was going to like sprint at him or something.
DDT. Here's a cover. Could be it.
I don't think that's going to be enough.
The kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
What a shots to the head of Gambit. Trying to get that blood to come out more, and I think he's succeeding.
Scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
It was just coming out like the, yeah,
Straight to the face staves off the attack.
it's coming down the forehead and the side of the eye.
He switches it back around.
Jason Williams, I think he's going for something big there. Look at this counter from Gambit. Oh my God. Yeah, that blood is really running down the head of Gambit now. Gambit's going to need some medical assistance following this match. Springboard splash on Williams. And almost got him.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Check this out. Just deadlift it up into a power bomb. Oh, a knee right to the face.
I think he was trying to get him in position for that elbow.
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
He moves just in time.
How is Williams so good?
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Look at Williams. Jeez. Taking down Gambit. A roll up here. A roll up. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Oh my God.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh my God, what a knee.
The buses. This one's over.
Gambit is losing a lot of blood now. That knee may have laid him out. And Gambit still kicks up.
I don't know, once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Jeez.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Well, big counter. Williams was definitely going for something bad. Look at this. The Uranagi. Planting Jason Williams. Oh my God. Are you kidding? How close?
Well, stay in your seat.
That Uranagi on Jason Williams. Well, Williams rolled to the outside, avoiding that splash.
Opportunity presents itself again.
Jeez. Diving kick to the outside.
Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Oh, stop.
Jeez. Brutal match.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
Dude, Gambit is bleeding all over the floor.
He's got the answer for that one. And he tosses
Getting
it
Williams back
in
into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Creating
Williams
separation here.
with a counter. Oh my God. That forearm shot. Gambit is a bloody mess. Williams still trying to make that wound even worse. Oh my God. And now a lion salt. That's got to do it. He's taking way too much damage. Oh my God, Gambit still kicks up. Look at all that blood.
Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Gambit still not moving much. And a swanton bomb after the lion salt. Will that do it? Will that be enough? Oh my God! Gambit still kicks up. What will it take to keep Gambit down? Jason Williams looking to pull the trigger on it. Oh, huge counter. Huge counter. Superman punch. Dropping Jason Williams. Williams may be out. And now a captain's hook. A captain's hook. Jason Williams laying in a pool of Gambit's blood, and he taps out. How the hell did Gambit still win that? What a match. That is the new match of the stream for me.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Wow. We're going to need a check on Gambit. Ash entered into a contest to win tickets to SummerSlam. Some gear for who? Who are you talking about, Ash? Yeah, that is my match of the week so far. All right, ready for our next draft picks. Oh, for Bianca, okay. Well, that's great, Ash. Hope you win, Ash. Okay, how many picks are we at? Are we at 8? Yeah, we're at 8, huh? So 9. Alrighty. Who's going to get drafted next? Oh my god, there's a Dragonite. Hold on. Throw an Ultra Ball at that freaking thing, even if you have one. That's freaking Dragonite. Okay. You haven't been drafted yet, Ash. The draft ain't over yet, though. So far, Riley Frost, J Money, Lulu, and Zabu have been drafted to Ignition. Brett Storm, Jason Williams, Gambit, and Dobie Nova drafted to Adrenaline. Up next is Adrenaline's 5th draft pick, 3-time world champion, the Sandman. Three-time world champion, the Sandman, drafted to Adrenaline. Spits out water. What? Ooh, Dragonite. Ignition's 5th draft pick, free agent Libido. Libido has been drafted. Ignition's swooping him up before our Adrenaline can. This match can still be changed. Malachi could face somebody. Refunding Riley's points. Wait, Sandman has a match. Yo. Wolf. Alrighty. This is a freaking WrestleMania caliber match here on FTU Draft. All right, best of luck, guys.
Bell rings for this non-title match.
Yes, non-title, but that does not change
King
the fact
McGill
that
starting with a
depending
leg
on the
sweep.
outcome, it could very easily lead to a title shot down the line.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. There's still a lot that can be earned here tonight.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store for us in this one.
And his title isn't up for grabs, but don't expect that fact that
Huge match.
He's going to be as steadfast. And
Neither of these two will be on a loss streak if they lose this one, but of course neither wants to worry about having to win next week.
Actually, both probably stand to get onto a further hot streak if they win this, to be honest.
Probably should have checked, but both their hot streaks were at before this match. So I'm willing to bet that, yeah, whoever wins will go up a notch.
You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Champion versus champion. King versus Beard. These two are on the same brand now. Wow, the range McGill just had there was kind of ridiculous.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, God.
Yep. Good Storm. Figure 4 leg lock to King McGill.
Figure 4. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Yeah, that means you're on a win streak, Gambit.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent.
He's stomping away.
Methodically,
King of the
and
ring.
painfully.
Stop after stop after stop.
The clothesline, sending the Intercontinental Champion over the top rope. Down to the floor. Look at Storm. Oh my God. What a leg drop from the World Heavyweight Champion.
A searing pain races through your body.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Both Money in the Bank ladder matches are full, including King McGill. He will be in that ladder match.
Bang!
Puts that boot to the midsection.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Uh-oh.
He's been placed in the corner.
Jeez. What command is full, Brett? What the hell? Oh, the adrenaline men. Belly to belly.
Power bomb, and then the exclamation point.
Wow. These two both throwing big moves at each other.
Cut off with a kick to the
But both popping up super quick.
takedown.
Into cover.
Well, that arm drag going to go for a hasty pin, but not going to do it. Got a 2, surprisingly.
This is the start of a rally. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Lives to fight another day.
Don't do it.
And oh my God, how quick was McGill? Go for that suicide dive.
Going fast and living dangerously.
That was interesting.
The neck breaker.
It looked like they were both going for the cross body block, but Storm followed up with something else.
Punch, ugly, but effective response.
Looked like they were both going for that move, but
Held in a perilous position. Oh, God. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your
Storm stomping away on the King once again.
methodically and painfully.
Punishing the human body. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped.
Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise on the outside.
The tequila.
Not a legal submission, but this could end in a countout because of this submission.
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Well, picking the King back up. That's a 9. Get back in there.
Back in the ring.
Oh my God, that was close. That actually made me
I didn't think they were going to
clench my toes.
Here he goes for the win.
Oh my God, he kicks up.
No way. No way.
I was seriously clenching my toes super tight because I thought they were both going to get counted out. Which I guess if it was a draw, I mean, well, that's still
face.
them not gaining FC for this challenge match. And getting a draw in the column, a rare draw for a challenge match.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the close.
Jeez.
Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over.
Storm just got hit hard. McGill needs to follow up here. Storm ain't moving right now. McGill letting the world champ get back to his feet. That's going to cost him. Right in his villains.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Setting this person up. Look at this.
Inverted DDT.
Look at this. Launching McGill.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Firm control. Jaw-shattering boot. This match may be nearing its
That Storm. Set up the king. Look at this. The Storm knee bar gets countered. Huge counter. Oh my god, that would have been kind of perfect if he went straight for the knee to the face. Storm back up. Big clothesline. Look at Storm.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body
That move caused McGill to glitch. What move did? Look at Storm, the spear. The spear to the Intercontinental Champion. He probably should have went for a cover. Granted, he's right next to the rope. Look at Storm. That elbow drop connects to King McGill, blocking the rope break. 1, 2. Oh my god, King McGill still kicks up. What a match here on FTU Draft.
operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
I'll double check after this match, Brett.
Superstars right now really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
This is really good.
Oh, this is
Oh my god, that knee. The knee strike to the head. Brett Storm's been busted open. Oh, Storm with a counter. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. What a match. Exchanging shots now. Who will fall first? Wow.
so much resiliency.
Either man trying to give an inch. Champion versus champion. Jeez. The first person that falls may be suffering a loss here. Oh my god, look at this. Exchanging those rights. Jeez. Storm taking control. Going low. Oh my god, Brett Storm is a bloody mess. Brett Storm is a bloody mess. That elbow again. Nobody home this time. Nobody home. Oh my god, is he going for the knee? Is he going for the knee? Well, trying to get that spider out of here. He's like, hey, you leave. A big splash in the corner. Look at McGill. Big shot to Storm. Does that move just make the AI not follow up? I mean, it's kind of giving McGill a chance to recover too, I suppose. Oh my god, he went for the cross body block. Storm caught him with a spear. He is levitating, but the ref is counting the shoulders down. He got him. Brett Storm with the win. What a match.
Here is your winner, Brett Storm.
What a match. Okay, now I'm kind of torn between the two matches. I think this may have just became match of the stream.
Greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
Williams' Gambit was really good too, though. I don't know. I'll think about it. We should have some more matches to go anyway. It's possible we'll have an even better one. Okay. Who's ready to be drafted? I move Break McGill. Yeah, he might want me to change that for him or something. We're on draft 11, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, I'll look at Libido's name real quick. Yeah, I guess it kind of did lessen the match a little bit since it kind of ended with him being glitched a little bit. I don't think he's glitched. He's just not following up. It's not necessarily a glitch. It's just like the AI just doesn't follow up. Which, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be an intended thing, so I guess that might be considered a glitch, but I wouldn't consider that necessarily a glitch. Let me see something here. Libido Gaming TV. Alrighty. That was a great match just now, though. Okay. Next draft pick. Adrenaline's 6th draft pick. Former world champion, Wolf. Wolf drafted to Adrenaline. Ignition 6th draft pick. One half of the reigning World Tag Team Champions, Amaya. So former world champion Wolf, and one half of the women's world tag champs, Amaya, to Adrenaline. What was this match for again? This is for a shot at the Roulette Championship, currently held by Thomas Paine. That'll be next FTU stream. Alrighty.
We've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
I think rage took over in that
Jay
moment.
lighting the gremlin up. Still have one more triple threat match this stream. Jeez. Stiff knee to the face. Oh my god, what a curb stomp.
He breaks up the pin and the match continues. He deflects it.
What's up, Lulu? How you doing?
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan. Thrown back in under the ropes. Here we go.
Well, Jay didn't get all of that. Oh my god, Gremlin didn't get all of that. And Frost just tells him to suck it.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Why you rig it?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Not catching any Pokemons? Hi, babe. How you doing? Oh, yeah? What's that nice dress? Love you.
What kind of headspace do you need?
We're doing a draft.
No disqualification match.
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
Sorry you didn't get to go to the movies.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Okay. Shadow said hi. Oh my god. Sledgehammer, jeez. Oh my god. Gremlin's taking down both guys with a sledgehammer. she can't watch the sledgehammer. She's leaving. Gremlin brutalizing the two new Draft picks. Sarah said hi, everybody. She's like, I'm leaving. I can't watch this sledgehammer. Dude, look at Gremlin teeing off on these two. Now Jay trying to get some offense in, but Gremlin not allowing that.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Again, we are a week away from Money in the Bank. Jeez. Kendo stick strikes. Jeez. Riley Frost. Oh, that was kind of cool. They both kind of rolled to the outside. That would have been great if Gremlin kind of recovered too and stared at Jay. Winner will get a shot at the Roulette Championship, currently held by Thomas Paine. Which all three of these guys are currently Ignition brand. There's still a chance that Gremlin will be drafted to Adrenaline, though.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
And that was a well-executed attack.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut.
Jeez.
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker. Boom. Right after the 8.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Into the corner he goes.
I'm still...
Perfectly placed target.
I still do want the Storm McGill match to be match of the street, but I'm like thinking now I probably shouldn't, because I guess the AI stopping just because of that move, and it ended with that too, which is kind of unfortunate. So actually I think I might not let that be match of the street. It was a really good match though, man. I don't know. I'll think about it.
He's got something coming.
Especially how much Brett was bleeding after they were trading shots. Because he was like barely bleeding from that knee strike earlier, and then after they were trading those strikes, Brett's just a freaking bloody mess. With Gremlin with a bat. And look at this. German suplex.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Well, look at this. He just froze J Money in his tracks. Oh my God. Springboard stunner.
This should come as no surprise.
Brett made McGill do a floating pin. His shoulders weren't even down. Light suplex. Not letting go. Wait, is that J Money's finisher on the bat? I think that was J Money's finisher. Look at the Gremlin. He just dropped J Money. And now an F5 to Riley Frost. Hooking the leg. Jay trying to get back to his feet and breaks up the pin. The Gremlin's going beast mode in this match, man.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Backstabber.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Ichi, how you doing, buddy?
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Up. Got a steel chair. Oh my God, as soon as J Money turned around, that steel chair to the face. Smashing J Money with that chair over and over. A sleeper hold. A sleeper hold on the Gremlin. Jay rolled to the outside. That chair has been destroyed, man. Look at the Gremlin.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attack.
Dropping Riley Frost.
Some form of offense here.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
He steps foot in the ring again. Big elbows right to the body. Oh, look at this. I love it. Just mounted with punches. And not a stop to the gut, too. Hoisted up.
A burning hammer. Oh, my God. A burning hammer to Riley Frost. Big kick to J Money. J Money trying to get back to his feet, though.
He wants to stay in this.
The WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Trying to drag J Money.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Jeez.
Big time driver.
Look at this. Look at this. Riley Frost that kicked at the side of the head of J Money. Hooking the leg. Gremlin trying to get back to his feet.
Running interference. Belly to back suplex. No. Kick to the spine. Vicious right forearm. He got whipped into that corner. Elbow puts an end to that.
Look at this.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Jeez. Oh my God. He threw the bat at J Money after J Money dropped Gremlin.
Sharp knee. Right to the gut.
Sorry, I was muted on purpose. I got busted. Sarah Bear made me lunch and I didn't eat it.
He'll head to the ring. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
I got busted.
Way to steer clear.
Oh my God, that back elbow to J Money.
Mind-blowing.
Well, the Gremlin, I think he was tempted to try to go for the cover on Jay, realizing he was out. He's doing it again. Frost is not going to allow that, sir.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai training. Really
Oh my God. What a kick from J Money.
hoisted up.
And a flapjack to the Gremlin. What a triple threat. Jeez.
Devastating. And the cover for the
Dropping the Gremlin down to that first suplex, but you got a lot of Ultra Balls there, Shadow.
lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Back into
Oh, that chair's not completely destroyed yet? What was he just going for?
Get him into the corner. Oh, man. He's heading
Oh,
up top.
the Gremlin up top.
Oh boy, he's stalking him.
Walk on the top.
Man, I totally forgot about that spot earlier where
The elbow to escape the attack.
Amber suplexed Jasmine onto Zabu. Is that what it was?
Not the position you want
Or
to be.
Zabu onto Jasmine?
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Hey, what match are you watching?
Greco-Roman low blow.
Riley Frost with a bat. Oh my God. Smashing the leg. And now to J Money. Destroying both of his opponents with that bat. Going for a pinfall now. That should do it. Oh my God. J Money still kicks up.
Superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Placing them right.
Look at this. Oh, Cheyenne onto Jasmine. The Destroyer to J Money. Gremlin in the ring to break it up, though. And a face buster to Gremlin.
And he continues to mount on the pressure. He's being consistent.
Gremlin back up.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Wow, that was interesting.
Oh, a knee right to the face. Knee
I think they were both going for something big, but look at this. Huge counter. Oh my God! He just threw that bat at his face. Gremlin was defenseless.
Shinbreaker, not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
J Money, Blue Thunder Bomb on the Gremlin.
Desperate attempt here to
Setting up the Gremlin again.
gets inside the ring.
That sleeper hold. Locking it in, but Frost is in the ring and he immediately breaks it up.
What's gonna happen here?
Oh my God, look at this. Sunset flip powerbomb down to the floor. What a triple threat. Oh my God, that suicide dive hitting both Frost and J Money. Oh my God, the back elbow to Jay now. Jeez, this is brutal, man.
Well scattered reversal there.
F5 on the floor to J Money. What's up, J Money? Well, Frost with a hammer. Jeez. Multiple shots at the Kremlin. Now one to Jay. Jeez. This is not falls count anywhere. Riley Frost brutalizing J Money here. Oh my God. Riley Frost is unleashed with that sledgehammer, man. Look at that puddle of blood. Big shot to the side of the head of Gremlin, hooking the leg. No, he's not. His shoulders are down, though. Oh, my God, he kicks up. Drop kick to the back. J Money. Dude, J Money is a bloody mess. What the hell? What are we doing here? Okay. That happened. Look at this. German suplex on the steps. Oh, my God. Celebrating your grandma's birthday. Very cool. Today's your birthday? She's a Gemini. This is brutal, man.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh my God, nobody home there.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent
With a multitude of kicks.
How is Jay still kipping up after stuff?
delivered back into the ring. Full Nelson.
Dragon suplex on the floor. Gremlin is exhausted, though.
Oh, man, he has
J Money saying get back in the ring.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Climbs back inside.
Jeez. Dude, Frost loves to throw weapons. That's like his favorite thing. Oh my God, that was huge. He was going for the F5. He gets that knockout kick to the side of the head. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Riley Frost wins the match. He will get that shot at the Roulette Championship.
Here is your winner, Riley the Iceman Frost.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
What a match.
superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible.
We are going to need a check on J Money and Gremlin. I mean, damn, it's possible Riley's injured too. Damn it. That's 3 matches in a row that are just like really good. It's going to be hard to pick a match this stream, man. All right. Sensu Bean. Okay, do we got anyone else queuing up here? We need to give our boy Malachi a match. Anyone in here not have a match this stream? Other than Malachi? Sandman, Slim, Hoggle. Amaya. I'm not sure we're going to have an opponent for you, Survivalist. And, well, shoot. Both Slim and Fox have their primary cause. I guess we'll just do Mateo versus, Mateo will just have 2 matches. He queued up first, so. Alrighty, we need our next draft pick, though, right? Are we on 12? Or how many draft picks have we done? What's the command? FTU draft? FTU 14. We've done 6 each. So we're on 13. Alright, who will be drafted next? Here we go. Draft pick number 13. Adrenaline's 7th draft pick. One of the rising stars in the women's division, Rogue. Which Rogue did just earn a shot at the television championship, too. Rogue drafted to Adrenaline. Ignition's 7th draft pick, former World Tag Team Champion Jasmine and Little Jimmy. Little Jimmy getting drafted too. Rogue to Adrenaline. Jasmine to Ignition. Alrighty. It should be a good match.
No shortage of courage. Well, the line between bravery and stupidity is a very fine one. And there's a strong argument.
Actually, it's kind of perfect too, because both these two will be in Money in the Bank next week.
Think of it as making your own opportunity, Corey. If you get a chance to fight the champ title,
both these two still currently representing Ignition. The draft is not over though.
Going up against someone who already has their name engraved into a championship and has nothing to lose in this fight.
No title on the line, just a battle for the champ to test their mettle before the bigger wars on the horizon. That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, Malachi.
He saw it coming, taking
That
advantage.
rebound clothesline, Mateo. The dodge.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
These guys doing solid representing Ignition at bragging rights. Mateo, of course, retaining the Undisputed Tag titles with Drifter. Malachi was actually the man who got the first elimination in that 4v4 match at bragging rights.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash. And he can't defend any offense coming his way. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Malachi flattening Mateo. Mateo's still countering, though. Right back on the offense.
Trying their opponent's arm up. Double stop right to the arm. And here's a cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ooh. That one scouted. Up across the shoulders and
Jeez. Wow.
this match grinded him down a little.
Mateo keeps flattening I'm sorry, I meant Malachi keeps flattening Mateo, but he keeps popping right up. Look at this. Running power bomb. The tag champ.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Oh no, it's bad news for Mateo.
Opponent for a suplex.
Straight to hell.
This one a pile driver. This one is done.
Wow, no rope break. He kicks up still. That's very interesting. I thought that was a rope break.
Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Broken up with a fist to the face. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Expected that one. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Mateo's been busted open now. God, people have been bleeding all over this arena. That'd be awesome if the card was still going and the blood would stay on the mat for the next matches and everything.
Very nice.
That's not right. He's looking a little weary now. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer
Or
this
just
goes,
some sort
the
of
more trouble a superstar exposes themselves
remnants
to.
of leftover blood that they couldn't clean up.
Double axe handle. Brought back into
Get
the ring from the
Malachi
floor
back
now.
into the ring. Jeez, nice combination. Jeez, elbow drop to the chin.
He kicks out at 2. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Well, Mateo is looking for something big. Malachi counters.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse. Waiting for their fallen opponent. Step up sent.
Sent onto the back.
Opportunity for him now.
That stiff kick. Knocking the soul out of Mateo. And he got him. Huge win there. Malachi just beat one half of the tag team champions. He might be on a hot streak now.
Here is your winner, the Terrible.
That was a challenge match.
And tonight, they were simply the better superstar, even if just by a small margin.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
Alrighty. Who's ready for the next draft pick? Okay. What are we on now? 15? We're on 15, right? Riley Frost, J Money, Lulu, Zabu, Libido, Amaya, and Jasmine. Of course, Little Jimmy as well. To Ignition. Brett Storm, Jason Williams, Gambit, Dobie Nova, The Sandman, Wolf, and Rogue to Adrenaline. Okay, so that's number 15. Who's next? Adrenaline's 8th draft pick, Royal Rumble winner Saskia. Saskia to Adrenaline. Ignition's 8th draft pick, former world champion Midori. Saskia to Adrenaline, Midori to Ignition. All right, place your bets. The winner here will be facing the X Division champion, Buck, for the championship next week, next stream, next FTU stream, I should say.
Can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Got him set up in the corner.
Jeez. Mark is doing work already.
Flatliner.
A little rope assistance.
Attacking the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create
By
an
Hoggle.
advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Nicely done. Gets him with the counter.
Dude, Marcus is doing work, dude.
These two are ready for each other.
What a clothesline. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Shoulder tackle. Basement drop kick. Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely.
Smashing the face right into the ground. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Well, steel chair. Oh my God. He landed on the chair too.
Missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
I think I might have to give the best match so far. Shoot. That last triple threat was really good.
Being hit by a cinder block. And Corey, a superstar's
Damn it.
odds of winning in a triple threat match are significantly
I don't know
less than
who the hell I'm going to give match the stream to,
Steiner
because
math's a little rusty, but that is my general.
this is tough.
Look at the start of it.
There's definitely a match on FTU Draft, though.
You and me both. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
I'm kind of thinking more about the Gambit versus Jason Williams match. And I'm kind of having mixed feelings about it, because actually, as I look back on it, I feel like Jason Williams did most of the damage.
Beautiful teamwork.
Gambit did hit that Uranagi, and of course the submission for the victory, which Williams was injured, but I feel like Gambit didn't get as close offense in. It may have been largely due to the injury that Williams had. That was still a great match, nonetheless. But, jeez, kendo stick shots. He just broke the kendo stick over Hoggle.
Be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Gambit was busted up, though, man. He was bleeding a lot.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time.
Dragon Sleeper to Marcus Rivera.
clothesline. Look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. He may be in a bad way here.
Well,
Hanging tough as this match
Hoggle was looking for the finish. Sandman was looking for the paradigm shift as well. Zigzag from Rivera.
We just saw there.
Very fast-paced moment right there. Look at the Sandman
Sent to the outside.
trying to set up Marcus Rivera. Where'd Hoggle just go?
Here comes the attack.
Taking out Rivera. Hoggle just calmly getting a sledgehammer while Sandman takes out Rivera.
His opponent's name is all over it.
He's able to sidestep.
Yeah, Gambit was really busted in that match.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Jeez.
Connects. Basement drop kick. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Just finally got finished, getting stitched
And
up.
he gets set back into the ring.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely take a look at the rivalries, the entries after this. Back elbow from the Sandman. Up, look at this. Shoulders down on the Sandman.
No, he kicks out. He clearly has no
Sandman, one of the
intention of staying down.
newest draft picks to Adrenaline, and he just got busted open by Hoggle.
Kick to the spine. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Hoggle has that hammer.
And a slap, too.
Watch out, Marcus.
Every strike more devastating than the
He's
last.
getting him to drop it.
Yokes up their opponent.
Jeez.
Rock slam delivered.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
It's
You can type
expected,
tonight.
Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size.
He's back into the ring.
I'm just joking, obviously. No problem, buddy.
Right in the kidney. Golly. Hip toss.
Once again, Sandman was looking for that paradigm shift. Short arm clothesline by Rivera. Shoulders down here.
A defiant kick out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Oh, and a forearm.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Jeez.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Targeting the throat there. Doesn't get it here. And a strong kick out in one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Tossed into the corner.
Big shot to Hoggle.
Corkscrew shoulder tackle.
Jeez.
11 arms and feet.
Combination of strikes.
Waist lift. Yeah, Ross Howard there. Spine buster. Arm sensor. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Look at Rivera go, man.
Look at this. Just unloading.
Wow.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to Sandman.
Super kick.
Now with a sledgehammer, he is brutalizing both Hoggle and Sandman. Shoulders are down.
He breaks the ref's count after
Hoggle kicks up.
One counts are gonna get harder
Hoggle's
and
losing
harder
blood though,
to
man.
kick out of.
Oh, it's coming.
Look at this.
Knee strike connects.
Dropping him face first on that knee. Jeez. That was a filthy knee strike.
Counters.
Momentum going back.
Uh-oh.
Hooks in.
The paradigm shift to Marcus Rivera, hooking the leg, but Hoggle is right here.
Deciding factor.
Not going to allow that.
Waistlock up
Getting
top.
enraged.
Angle German.
This is for the X Division.
This one is
Right.
headed outside, guys.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Jeez. A kendo stick to Rivera. Just broke it over Rivera.
Too, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe.
Sandman with the hammer.
Loud and clear.
And somehow
Jeez, look at that shot. Just standing over his opponents with that sledgehammer, brutalizing Hoggle.
There is nothing but malice
Jeez.
in each of these attacks. This is just getting
Oh my God, man.
This is getting more and more alarming with each
Rivera avoiding that fate that Hoggle just suffered.
He is
Wow.
feeling it right now. As well he should.
That was a pretty cool shot right there, too.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Wow, my stream's pretty far behind, too. Yeah, something's wrong with Twitch today.
Hang on just a sec.
Sandman. He's pulling out some brass knucks. Spear! Spear to the Sandman. Poking the leg.
And he breaks the pin.
Marcus quick to break it up.
What's he thinking here?
Big sidewalk slam here.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And back in the ring we go. Staggering to his feet.
Sandman setting up for Rivera. Hoggle back in the ring with that hammer. The paradigm shift again to Marcus Rivera. Poking the leg, but Hoggle obviously not going to let that happen.
He's in a predicament here.
Big sidewalk slam for Sandman now.
Slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
This is truly awesome. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Look at him. Pride and poise. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Submission on Sandman, but Rivera got in just in time.
He got whipped into that corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
And finds a counter.
Big clothesline to Sandman. Once again with that hammer. Oh my God. He was looking to do some damage with that hammer. Small package. Shoulders down on Hoggle. Oh my God. Marcus Rivera with the save. Oh my God. He just spit mist into the face of the Sandman. The Sandman's face is covered in mist. Rivera with the win.
Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Rivera spitting that mist out of nowhere.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match. There's a reason this is called a triple threat match.
Marcus Rivera will face Buck for the X Division Championship next week. That was the best use of mist all year so far. Alrighty. Congrats to Marcus Rivera. That's going to be his first title shot in years. Alrighty. Who's next to be drafted? The last round saw Midori get drafted to Ignition, Saskia to Adrenaline. I mean, the ref did see that. There's no DQ in that match. All right, so we're on 17 now, right? Right? Wait, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on 17. Let's see. See who's next to be picked. Adrenaline's 9th draft pick. Former world champion Lindsay. Lindsay drafted to Adrenaline. Ignition's 9th draft pick. Former world champion Dr. Morg. Lindsay to Adrenaline. Dr. Morg to Ignition. Alrighty. Main event time. It's interesting, actually. I benched Persephone, but she's still in a match. Alrighty.
And I have to say, the champ looks ready, maybe even eager for this.
Well, the last 4 draft picks will be following this match.
Knowing that the title isn't in contention here, but this could still be a hard
Basically, the round 10 draft picks, and then Adrenaline gets 2 more.
She's got a tough fight ahead of her.
So there's only one more person getting drafted to Ignition.
Nice Russian leg sweep and the octopus strip.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
It's a combination from Persephone.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever, and painful as well. Hit the ropes. Ooh, what a knee strike. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap.
Are they a team? No.
As effective as ever.
Jessica is a Blood Hunter. Persephone is a Arisen. They did team together in the women's tag tournament last year, though. Actually, they got to the finals, too.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Speaking of which, that tournament's still coming up.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Counter.
Big clothesline.
Rolling neck snap. Is it enough here?
Small package. She's down here.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
She's taking some big hits here.
And we'll be looking at injuries, stats, power rankings before the stream's over. This is the last match of the stream, though. We got 4 draft picks to come following this match. And then we'll probably swap over to some Fall Guys. A Stormbreaker to Persephone Blackveil. Persephone still kicks up.
Scarily close to 3.
Jeez. Big moonsault.
She was done there.
Well, setting up Persephone. Persephone's in trouble here. Look at this. The Eye of the Storm. Face first goes Blackveil. Pulling her arm away from the ropes. And she got her. That was a solid victory for the champ.
Victory for the champion. The champ proving just how red hot she is once again.
Oh, we got company.
Well, you know, when you're the champ, you got the biggest target on your back.
Look at that shot.
You best believe she wants an opportunity at the title.
No rest for the weary, but the champion feels confident tonight.
Alrighty. Let's see something real quick. Okay. Amaya got more momentum for that. She got more of a rivalry action result for it. Interesting. Okay. Cool shot to end the FTU draft on. Okay, let me see something here. Making a poll right quick. Okay, made a poll. I mainly want to know who's going to play Fall Guys if we do play Fall Guys. Okay. It is time for more draft picks. Adrenaline's 10th draft pick. Former world champion Ninetales. Ninetales drafted to Adrenaline. Ignition's 10th pick and final draft pick. The reigning Impact champion, Blue Rose. What did you win? You won your match. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're going to be facing Buck for the X Division Championship next week. So, Ninetales drafted to Adrenaline. Blue Rose drafted to Ignition. Let's look at the news. Wow, no one got injured this week. At least on... Dude, how did no one get injured on this card, dude? This was brutal. Ali's having a bit of a rough go. Maya's doing a bit better. Amber having a rough go, but she has a title shot next week. If she wins that, that's going to like turn her career around. I feel like Brett probably got another hot streak for his win. I feel like he probably did. Stunt's injured. I'll be changing everyone's brand off stream, by the way, just in case it does some stuff to the schedule when I adjust what brand people are on. My mind will be more clear if I'm just kind of doing it by myself. Look at Drifter up here in the 90s, dude. Surprised Flashbang's actually, I mean, it's his power ranking, that's why he's at 84, but triple loss streak and an injury. Freya's number 1 on the power rankings right now. Look at that. Wait, Gremlin's on a loss streak? He lost on the bragging rights pre-show, didn't he? I thought he was undefeated before that. He's a light heavyweight? That doesn't sound right. Might have to look into that. Not a major thing, but... Hagel's doing pretty well right now, even though he's just high on the power ranking. Wow. Oh, Jade did get injured then. She wasn't injured before. Was she? I don't think she was. I think she got injured. It just didn't say it, she did. She did have a very rough week, though. Jason Williams still on a win streak. He's injured, though. Jay's having a rough go. Jay's been having great matches, though. Dude, I don't know what to pick for the match of the week. What am I going to do, you guys? Teo still doing well up here. Malachi did not get a hot streak for his win. I'm kind of surprised by that. Miguel's still doing well, though. Midori's still doing well. We haven't seen Miles too much. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely happened before, Brett. Especially, like, when like, you first had Brett on the roster and everything. I felt like that had to have happened. It's been a long time, I'm sure. But I feel like there was at least a few times where like both your cause were really dominant. It's because you're supposed to be in bed, Krath. You never stay up this late. What are you doing up this late? Sarah Lynn's still on a loss streak. She will be defending that television championship next week, too. Alright, Krath, take it easy, buddy. Scubat's still injured from bragging rights. Wow, Slender has some weird stuff going on. The handshake and the thing. He's unpredictable right now. And he's competitive. Well, it sounds like competitive and unpredictable. I mean, if you're competitive, that means you're predictable because you can predict that they're competitive. No? I mean, am I the asshole? Well, Slim's still on a win streak. Balmer on a win streak now. Well, great seeing you, Krath. There's probably a huge delay, buddy. Go get some sleep, Krath. We still got 2 draft picks to come, by the way. Is Marcus injured? No, he's just on a loss streak. Oh, Exotic could have queued up earlier, but then, you know, he couldn't have faced Malachi. Well, Wolf is not going to be on a win streak before Money in the Bank, unfortunately, but, I mean, he could still get the win over Slender. We'll see what happens. All right. Check out them power rankings. Alrighty. She hasn't main evented a PFE in 5 years? Is that SummerSlam she did with Ash? Alright, Fall Guys has an update. Let me see if I could do that update while I'm playing. One sec, it's going to be a blue screen. It says I have the newest one. Okay, final 2 draft picks. Both are going to be for Adrenaline. Adrenaline's 11th draft pick, 2-time World Tag Team Champion, Masanya Suzuki. Masanya Suzuki going to Adrenaline. Adrenaline's 12th and final pick, 2-time World Tag Team Champion Freya. Both the last 2 picks, World Tag Team Champions, 2-time. Masanya Suzuki and Freya both going to Adrenaline as well. That is it for the draft. Riley Frost, J Money, Lulu, Zabu, Libido, Amaya, Jasmine, of course, Little Jimmy, Midori, Dr. Morg, and Blue Rose all going to Ignition. Going to Adrenaline is Brett Storm, Jason Williams, Gambit, Dobie Nova, the Sandman, Wolf, Rogue, Saskia, Lindsay, Ninetails, Masanya Suzuki, and Freya. Appreciate you updating that, Brett. Brett been updating stuff every draft pick. Yeah, I try to make sure I didn't mess up any tag teams. In fact, I tried to put some teams back together. Like the Red Spades, they didn't have all 4 members on the same brand, so now they are. Same with I did want to put Ninetails on Adrenaline because Zoe was technically her partner. I don't actually have that tag team set up right now, but oh, it sounds like Zoe might be taking a little break, but we'll see. Alrighty. So who is going to be playing Fall Guys if we play? Where the hell's the... Where's the poll? Did the poll go away already? Oh, there it is. That was weird. Okay, only 2 people had said yes for Fall Guys. Well, who are the people that said that yes, they would play? You vote Killer Clowns. That's still an option. I would need to download it now though, because I didn't download it because I didn't think we were gonna play it. Everyone voted Fall Guys earlier. It wouldn't take me too long to download Killer Clowns if we do decide to play that. Nah, not gonna be doing Fortnite. If we do a new game, it'd be Killer Clowns. I don't really have the energy to try to learn how to play Fortnite right now. We're just gonna pop over to Fall Guys. Stream's gonna reset real quick. We'll see how it goes. We might hop over to Killer Clowns or something if we choose to. But I'll switch over to Fall Guys real quick. Stream's gonna reset. You might need a refresh. Be right back.